Alright, so let's take a look today at solving two-step equations. Now the goal is to solve two-step equations, but the goal has not changed really. You still want to get the variable alone on one side of the equation. So this is still the exact same thing from solving one-step equations. Nothing has changed. So sometimes solving an equation may require more than one step. Use the steps you already know for transforming an equation. So solving two-step equations, one is the same as one step. Draw a line through the middle of the equal sign.
To visualize the two complete sides of an equation. Number two, you want to use inverse operations. So the operations, if you see addition, you want to subtract. If you see subtraction, you want to divide. If you see multiplication, you want to divide. And if you see division, you want to multiply. So again, here we go. Addition, subtract. Subtraction, divide. Multiplication, you want to divide. In division, you want to multiply. None of this has changed. So now, if you notice, let's first draw a line through it. The x is okay, so you want to make this as your last possible step. So in this case, leave 2x as your last possible step. So let's get rid of this positive 5. What is that? It's a positive 5. So positive 5. So we are going to subtract from the middle. So what do we get? We're left with the x. We're left with x. We're left with x. So we're going to multiply this out. You get 12. Now if you think back, 2x, 2 times x minus this is 2 times x. We're divided by 2 equals x. 7. 2 cancel out, we're left with x equals 6. That is our answer. So, back when we do 2-step equations, here's 1 step. Here's 2 step. So nothing has changed here. Adding these steps, still the same concept. Ticket number 2. 14 minus 11 equals 14. This is the same thing. They leave a 5 c between the exponents of 5 if they have to get rid of negative 11. And see the negative 11. Okay, well, the opposite of 11. That's okay. So let's go add 11 on both sides. That way, negative 11 plus 11 is 0. And we get 5c equals 14 plus 11, 25. Take minutes off, we see 5 times c. Divide by 5. Alright, so here we're left with 1c, which will be 25 divided by 5 plus 5. Once again, 1 step. 2 step, that's all we're doing here. 2 step equations. And if you notice, I'm adding 11 from both sides of the equation. Whenever you do on one side, you have to do on the other. Let's go on to number 3. Okay, now 14 equals y divided by 3 plus 12. Once again, always leave the number with your variable for your last possible step. So what do we have to get rid of it? Plus 12. Plus 12 multiplies it plus, so I know 12. 1 plus 12 is going to be the opposite. So what do we left with that? 14 minus 12 is 2 equals y divided by 3. And our 12 to cancel out, which is exactly what we want. Number 2 equals y divided by 3. Okay, remember to get all the numbers away from the variable. So we see divided by 3 is the opposite of division. Multiplication, so we're going to multiply. Multiply. So now we have 336 aside from 3 is equal to y because they just 3 divided by 3 is 1. So you get y equals 6. Okay, let's move on. Let's continue into the back page once again. Use your solving for step equations, rules, or our steps. Okay, nothing has changed here. You still want to draw your line down the middle. This number of head share variables are the last possible thing. So what do we have? What's the opposite? You want to add 4 minus the last possible step. You know, multiplication or division. That should always be your last step unless you have to restrict your volume. So once again, number 5. Draw a line in the middle. As the limit, the limit. Okay, now let's just not over remember. We have the fraction. Nothing is really different here. But what we're going to do is flip the fraction again. But don't worry about that. Again, we need this as a class principal step. So we subtract 2. We know because of plus 2, you subtract 2 and multiply. That leaves us with negative 3/4. Okay, equals, because our 2's cancel out, negative 5. Now, here's what I'm talking about. We're going to multiply. Just by flipping the fraction. What are we doing? Because our 4's cancel out. Multiply for the body. Negative 3 cancel out. Everything cancels out down over the 3. So now we have negative 5 times 4 divided by 3. We come out to it, it's even. So I'm just going to leave it 20 over 3. Sometimes you're not always going to come out with these even answers, so you can go ahead and just leave it in fraction form. Number 6. Okay, leave m divided by 3 is all the answer. Step once again. Always divide or multiply is your last step. So minus 9, what's the opposite of minus 9? Add 9 on both sides. We're left with m over 3. We're not cancel out, that's our colors. You can cancel that out to negative 5 plus 9 is negative 6. Now add divided by 3. Say to yourself, divided by 3. The opposite of division. Multiply by 3 on both sides. So what's the answer we're left with? M equals negative 6 times 3. M equals negative 18. Number 7. Draw a line down the middle. Okay, so we're left with 3x.
17. Again, we haven't seen this in a while. Leave as your last possible step always the number attached to x. So that means we have to get rid of plus 5. The opposite of plus 5 is to subtract 5 on both sides. 3x equals 12. Now 3x, 3 times x, opposite of multiplication is to divide by 3 on both sides. So what do we come up with? We come up with x equals 4 as our answer. Number 8. Okay, we see negative 13 equals w over 4 minus 7, so our variable is on the right this time. It doesn't matter what side it's on, but let's go ahead and try to get that by itself. We see minus 7. We know we want to add 7 on both sides. Negative 13 plus 7 is going to be negative 6 equals W over 4. Our 7's cancel out. Okay, we see W divided by 4. We know we are multiplying by 4 now here. So we have negative 24 equals, cancel, W. So let's go ahead and do our last one here. Leave as your last possible step the variable, any multiplication or division. So we see plus 1. Got to subtract 1 on both sides. We're left with 2 over 3x equals negative 5. Now, can anybody remember how we got rid of our fraction from before? If you guessed multiply by flipping the fraction, you were right. Okay, we're going to multiply both of them by 3 over 2. Those cancel, we're left with x equals negative 5 times 3. We're actually just going to leave it negative 15 over 2. So there we go. There is our notes for today. So why don't you go ahead and try the practice on your own. Good luck.